Hello, welcome back. Last time I somehow got 2 puzzles done, so up here and over here. And I feel like going east today. There's a couple I need to come back to at some point, but I want to go here and finish out the zone if I can. Trained sniper! Alright, which one? Both you maybe? There's a new thing here. I have a new system for showing wires to connected mechanisms. Again, don't know if that's out in the game by the time this video goes up, but this is a useful place to test things like this and make sure they look good and work good. Alright, so you connected to that mechanism. Okay, so, right, key down here. Kill all the monsters and leave the room. There's like an arrow pointing this way. Is there a mini-map art of some sort? This is a... This is like a snake head here. Slithered all around there. And then, that's not so much an arrow, that's just the snake's tail with some extra space on it. Yeah, the minimap kind of looks like something. This is fun. So, anyway, trained sniper. Things to kill. Angry eye, statue, statue. You are quite locked away. You could wake up if this was held and I was here, which I could just do. Let's do things. Okay, that's been awakened. Okay, that's been awakened. This is toggled with that. Alright, statue's out. Doing the simplest thing right now. So you, all I need to do to kill you... There is an elevation mechanism, so I could maybe go there myself and do stuff. You're probably the sniper. Get up high, you shoot something. Okay, I'm getting vague notions here. Feels like I may be riding a taxi over this way while another statue has something on its head and protects me from your fire. I don't know if any of that's possible with the geometry of the room, but that's kind of what it feels like. And that one that's coming over, or the one that's pushing the taxi, could just be killed here to make... Okay, I'd have to have something already in that water. Yeah, so this opens up when I hit that switch. So I need to make my own bridge there. You just die once this is done. You're just a reason this switch must be used unavoidably. Okay. So now... So basically, like, I can awaken either one of these whenever I want. I wonder why this is connected to a pressure plate and these two are crystal switches. Height gain. Those are multi-push blocks, in case that matters. So you're looking down that hallway. I do have to be at elevation 2 to activate this. Sorry, no I don't. Elevation 1. I know my numbers. Which means something in this water, then something on top of it that's standable, so one of these 3, then me on top of that. Since there are statues in the room, no bomb bugs, no ice, it's basically a sure thing that a statue's pushing a block that I am on. So yeah, that part seems to add up. And then I need protection, which could be block on statue's head. However, could it actually be? How does block get on statue's head? That part I'm not so clear on. That is what I need, so let's try the simple taxi thing. And see it not work. Grrr. Wrong one. Okay, well for one thing, that's at the wrong distance. It is the wrong distance. Okay. So tie-breaking goes vertically. Not helping. Not helping. Maybe the farther one would be better for that. This is weird. I'm sure it means something, though. Die! Oh, that's what it means. I have to sacrifice a block or something there. Otherwise, you are getting out when I'm not ready for you. Okay, got it. No, other one. So here I have time. However, I get shot. Well, that just kind of went the wrong way. I mean, yeah, that's the best I can do. One push. Okay. And also, you were the further away one. I mean, can I just make a tower? Right, that's the other thing. I can't elevate a yes, I can elevate a block. Of course I can. And then what? Well, I can elevate a block, I can't push an elevated block. So maybe with the statues help? So maybe a statue helps me stack 2 blocks. Ah, one stacker, one pusher. Another hypothetical. Yeah. Deposit this on top of that, and this is still not everything I need. Issue is I fall down here before I can hit the switch. I am not getting to elevation 2, no way, that's not happening in this room, right? I cannot imagine how that can happen. Alright, well I see the mechanisms, but what do I do with them? So, alternative... no, that's not a good alternative. I was thinking, instead of like 2 stacked blocks or statue with block on head, I could have block with statue rubble on top of it being pushed along here. However, that would result eventually in me being here, dropping the push block with the statue rubble still staying in my way there. So that can be cut out right now. Cannot do that. The fact that this is water is weird. Yeah, cool. Not gonna help because now I just don't have enough stuff unless... Ooh, unless a lot of things happen. The hang time that blocks get is at a time that's not convenient for Leaf to do anything during it. It's specifically during everyone else's turn. He doesn't get to witness the hang time. So, while bridging is possible, it's not helpful, probably. I mean, yay, I'm here. Okay, so how about this concept of statue with block on head? So I could do some ridiculous thing like this. Why would I do that? I probably... Whoa. Not what I expected, but that's kind of cool. What I was gonna do is this. And why was I gonna do that? I don't know, just to get that out of that passage. But then I saw that. Is this of interest? Certainly some. Only issue is you unstack it right away, but I guess you could have, like, another thing here? None of this feels right. Yeah, it feels super unlikely that anything I'm doing is close to correct. Okay, now hold on, but let's do another thing. Ooh, let's do that from a very careful position. Here. Can't make it that way, what about here? Oh? Oh. That feels intentional. How close am I now? Awaken. Get out here. Oh, you can exit that way, actually. Okay, well that's a lot closer than I was. Oh, hold up. Whoa! Well, there we go. I think I solved it. Whoa, that all just kind of fell into place all at once. Neat! Alright. So, what did I do? Let's watch that back. I got a new journal entry. What happened? Did statues disambiguate? No. What? I must be... Yeah, this is clearly a different player profile than the one I played Tower of Destiny with. There was a scary data corruption bug I was having earlier today. I'm a little afraid to go mess with saves and stuff. I should export this profile just in case that does be an issue here. Like, it's fixed now. I just hope it didn't, like, mess with any of the data on this computer. It was never in a release version, fortunately. Sorry. Not really relevant to anyone unless it does mess with my data during this LP. But I don't think it messed with my stuff in the small window of time that it existed. Anyway, so what I do here, let's see, I just played around with things for a little while. I stacked those up. Right, I clogged it with... This is actually not relevant to the clog. It's the fact that it's a push block with anything next to it, even a multi-push block, will stop movement. Right, you can't go any of your 3 preferred directions, so you just stay in place. So whole line there. Careful layout here to get... Right, and then that extra step to get you onto the plate, because Statue Rebel really wanted to go there, because I want to have it continuously held. And then just... everything sorta just happened. Okay. And that super fun little move that I discovered right at the last second. Love it. All the fun stuff. Okay, well, I think I did that right. I hope I did that right. I should take that key. Alright, key for me. Kaboom, 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 kaboom. Ba-ding! Alright, Sky key number 2. Ooh, that means I can explore. What one did I open up? Right, I can't get to this. So I opened that first. Right, let's... I'm reasonably convinced I can't do this room until I have access to all 4 corners of it. However... I think what's caught my eye is this door. because I think there is a room I can solve with these open. Alright, so waypoint is here. And yeah, I can be doing... Oh boy, I should do something about this UI. Because you gotta dig out the... Yeah, I'm thinking maybe something like left-right movement for waypoints in the same room, up-down movement for different rooms. That's what I should do, yeah. And these are just sorted by order you get the waypoint, but I should definitely group ones in the same room. Because this is just a mess. Yeah, alright. Anyway, so I can go over here. Like, it's usable, but it's not as good as it should be. So yeah, Shoulders of Giants. It looks an awful lot like I would have everything I would need to do this puzzle. And yeah, there's a that. However, I'm probably not ready to yet. Dislodge. Alright, that sure is a lodge. Southeast connection. Space and water and waypoint and poison. Yeah! Alright, that's fun. Okay, so lots of star keys on offer here. Noted. I'm not ready for this phase of the... Oh, this is funny. I can see... Am I seeing it? Oh, no, that's the transition between water and grass there. Okay. I thought that was a cross-room shadow, which I didn't think happened. Whoa. Wait, do they? No shadow over here. All these little oddities that nobody else will probably notice. Anyway, so I opened some stuff. Cool. I explored a little bit. Cool. I'm not ready to do anything much with that. Let's go back up here to the first room I solved. Oh, right. I need to play this room again. What? What? There we go. Oh, dear. Well, here's that, well, dang. Here's that save corruption thing I was talking about. Okay, I'm gonna have to, like, hack my save file to... Oh, I can't even escape this, can I? I can do it this way. Yeah, so it manifests as if I restore anything, then the player's just dead, or, like, stuck in the corner. If I reset the room, nothing will happen. Okay, well, because of my own little problem here, I can't actually do this right now. I guess I could make a new player and come here and try this room on that one. You know what? Let's do that. What player data do I have here? All those things. Alright, let me switch to the other me. Sure. So I select world. Fateful intersection. Sure. Like, I'm just redoing a thing. This is fine. I can access that from the start, right? I think so. Yeah, this is fine. Alright, yeah, I'll do some hacking on my save file and fix it up, because I can do that. It'll be tedious, but I can do it. Okay, so I don't know what this room looked like before, but this is what it looks like now. Right, I made a chain of up-high explosions and just killed you with that, but now you're isolated on this, which is quite different. Okay. There's a bunch of stuff up here. What are all these mechanisms? Well, that is a one-use lift that explodes this and makes me move diagonally. So whenever I wish, I can do these things. I will explode if you are sitting there, so you don't want to be sitting there. Got my one puck down here to position as a backstop for sliding things around. Okay, this is a... Let's see, did I... There we go, I have a keybind for that now. Don't have it assigned to a... Problem is, I'm out of elements on this controller. Technically I'm not, so let's do this. So right stick to the left will toggle the grid on this controller. Sure. Because that's like the only thing I have left. Every other button is bound to something. Unless I want to unbind another action, and I don't. Okay, so... Anyway, so... This will slide things all the way along to here. So I'm pretty sure I want to be up high and end up bopping that eyeball. Is this one of those 45-degree turn things? I don't think so, given who and how you all are. What are you three for? All the directions. Ah, so you'll step off when you see me. Okay. And oh. Right, I never used these hot tiles for anything. Oops, I called them by the draw name. Hot coals for anything. Yeah, so I have an impression of what those are going to be for. This is going to be like what I did in... Well, this player profile can't see it, but what was it called? Ice Drift? Something like that. Oh. Right, yeah, this doesn't just darken, it grays. So that actually gets lighter. Okay, so... That looks like a path to me. Okay, and I hear your suggestion. So then, oh, this is cool. So it's an allocation puzzle of which of these facing directions do I put. Basically, I want... Let's say I would work with this bomb bug for... Well, okay, so let's start here. So we saw I initiate like here, I hit the ignition here. I get slid over this way. Yeah, so north-facing block right here. Let's just do that one in isolation and show what it does. Well, okay. To do that in isolation, I'll just ditch you for now. That's fine. Just you here. You come here. Be a backstop. Good little bug. And then, I don't know, here-ish, whoops. Here-ish. Here-ish, whoops. Alright, and you just go away. Okay, right, yes, the hot coals will stop them too. And you won't interfere. So this should at least do the step of the puzzle. So, ignition, go here, you see me, you explode after the block slides, and it looks really funny, but it's sliding the right way. Alright, so Leaf moved 2 tiles that turn. Once here, then here. Okay, so just do that for each allocated one. This does have to be specifically north, because that's the only timing that's going to work, right? Because... if it's east, it's too late. If it's west, it never happens. If it's south, it never happens and also kills me. Okay, so north, here. That means east, here. South, no, west, here. So south here then. Okay, got it. So that's the allocation. You go there, you go there, you go there, you go there. That one looks a little more problematic than the others because of this distance here. This wall too close for my backstop to function. This wall too far to use as a backstop on its own. No monster block to get you closer to the wall. Oh, so I stop it on the hot coals itself, of course. Right, yes. The non-slippery hot thing. Okay. The game would allow a slippery and hot thing. It's just a bit field, and you could set both bits at once, but no tiles that currently exist do that. But I'm pretty sure it would work. Okay. So, this is how I stop something in this row. By just parking it right there. Okay, so the intermediate step is to stop it like here. Yeah, so push, no, push... Well, you sure about that? When you push west, I'm gonna need, That stops it here, not here. Seems like an issue. This is too narrow to get a bomb bug, like, right there and get around it. Can I stack? Yes, I can. Really? You think so? How would that happen? Could this be south? Because I can get one here, but not here. Open space. Okay, let's look at the others. I already did this one, so that's solved. This is plenty of space, no problem. This is a corner, no problem. Yeah, you're the issue. It's all you. Now, this can die. Is that going to be the key somehow? Like it dies at a distance and sends something sliding into leaf? Here's where I want it to stop. No northwest slide that is compatible with that. This slide is no good for that. No northeast slide that's compatible with that, because it has to be close to coals for you to detonate when you're not right next to me, right? I think so. No north route, certainly. Okay. So you can die. You're not involved in the end of this puzzle. Therefore, you probably will die at some point during this process. Some kind of chained something... The northmost you could die and me live is this row, if I'm up here. Like I could pull you all the way up here, step around, you explode there. It doesn't really help me. How stop something here? Or here. There is easier. There is much easier. Okay, so if I could do south facing here instead of west facing there, then west facing here. Yeah, okay, so just swap the two. Just swap the two. Yeah, here I can stop it there by parking it, I don't know, somewhere over here, then detonating somewhere over there, and I don't even need to intervene because that corner bumps. Okay, so that allocates right? North, south. You won't see me here because you're all the way over there. So I'll be going... You step, you explode. You step... You explode. Wait, hold on, south. Therefore I need one here, that's the east. Right, because previously east was gonna be here. Which was wrong anyway, I would have missed. Oh, okay. Oh, so the whole time I was trying to do the wrong thing. Got it, okay. So, got it. So, crux of the puzzle has been figured out. I believe. Let's start with this. You come on over here. Continue with that. Then I want this, I think. And then boom. I'm not done with you, but that is where I will want you. Okay, so later. First, we gotta get all the rest. So the north-facing one goes all the way over there. Let's deal first with the west-facing one. West face goes, what, here, I think? One more. This is pretty cool. Glad I'm getting a chance to see the other form of this room. Well, that's less convenient than it could be, but still... No, that's not really doable. If I move this away... Yeah, we're just gonna have to reset this up, that's fine. Not a problem. Okay, so that would mean you there, you here, you here. Okay. Now for... Okay. Getting a little cramped here. North face. I want you to be in this area. Actually, you can just go directly to the hot coals right now. Perfect backstop. Great. Okay. East face. You go right here. Good. South face. You're the last one. So you're gonna have to first go back north. Easy. Then... after that south, I guess. Which means the north was redundant. That's, no, you're gonna have to go east. Okay. Then you can go south. Let's put you nice and far away. Lots of room to work. That's not the right amount of room to work. Slightly less far away. This is acceptable. Almost. This is acceptable. Like that? Like that. Okay, I think that's the setup. Boom. 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 Boom! There we go! Room solved! Okay. So that's how that works for real. Alright, so I'll work on uncorrupting my player file, and I'll come back to... what you called? Ice Drift? Or I could do it on this one, I guess. But no, I need to fix the corruption that I caused. Alright, that's fine. Cool. So, next time, hopefully I'll have that all sorted out. I did right stick to the left. There we go. Alright, cool. I will see you next time for this.